There we go. I can hear. You guys can hear me. Is Berkeley's Mario campaign dead or what? I don't know. We can hear you? Yeah. That night, sunrise, toast dark. Hey, get out of my backpack. I'm actually considering going to a Hobbit pre-release. I think that's this Friday, right? Okay. All right. I'm gonna grab my phone real quick while people are popping in. Here because I'm being hit with ads. With ads. Berkeley, I'm gonna post a message in the chat. I need you to pin it, please. Let me just get it ready. Get shareable link. Add it gone for now. Hey, Zach Attack. Berkeley's a myth. Okay. Did I say Berkeley? Gruel, I needed to pin that. My bad. Sorry. Forgot to go live on TikTok. File. Grab that. Magic Gathering. Save and go live. Copy. Be alive. Save. Okay. Go live. Got a boss. Thank you. Just make sure it can't be unpinned. Like, just set it to unpin for when I unpin it. Or whatever it is. I appreciate you. At the manual end of stream. Okay, thank you. For the band 4-color tempo deck. No. Played it a little bit that one stream and then stopped. Like we did cut the black from it. Maybe that wasn't right to do. Give me 1 second, chat. Download. Also, chat, if you haven't done so yet, go check out the newest YouTube video I just posted today. It is some new content I've never done before till now. Put my story. Honestly, it looked fun. I was thinking about crafting it, but I think I'll wait. Okay, makes sense. Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, not Berkeley. And Berkeley is like obsessed with Spider-Man. He's a big Spider-Man fan. I don't know what to do in ladder. I feel like we should take a break from Pixie today. Justified. And the other side. Delirium's a lot of fun. Not a fan of Delirium. I don't like the idea of playing a deck that's completely dead if my graveyard's turned off. And like that's what it feels like for that deck to me. And before anybody says, but you play Jund Sacrifice or Gogar or Jund Sacrifice and Pioneer, that deck is not dead when you turn the graveyard off. Give me 1 second. I'm just posting to my story. I'm live. TV/Jaffer. Your stories. Okay. My thing's just loading. In cemetery, any safe. Ashes the latest video, Rakdos, death to our enemy, supposed to do a good second, right? Actually looks kind of good. No, I haven't seen it. So like, just a reminder to everybody, I really don't consume Magic content, unless it's a Twitch stream after I'm done streaming, or like if I'm going on my way to see what people are doing lately in the Magic space to try to get some like ideas for content. But what I've been doing lately to try to get ideas, I've been looking at other TCGs to see what they're doing for content. Look at a couple of haste beaters. And either enough aggro and other synergies to make it a great word hey, but you get it. I don't know if I have all the cards for it either. Chat, I'm gonna bug you guys to do me a quick favor. Our tides release. I posted a video 10 hours ago, and I want more people to see it. So you should do me a favor, and you should go check out this YouTube video. And I don't know why it's taking forever to load now. So I have it in 4K. That's probably nope. It's 1080. Okay. Where's my camera or monitor? So there's this video right here. I posted this 10 hours ago. My first PvP Magic gameplay video, Esper Pixie FNM. It's actually going to show like three titles where you look at it from. YouTube has a thing where you can actually test out titles. And I do have timestamps in it. I forgot about that, and then somebody mentioned that to me, so I added timestamps. But So I'm pretty happy with how this turned out, and I'm happy that more people are like more than what I was expecting is watching it. Like it feels like it's performing better than what I thought. But I like the video. I hope that you guys like it. I want you guys to go check it out. You should definitely go check it out. It is like free to go watch this by just clicking on a link I'm going to put into the chat. Let me get a link for it. Like I took a lot of time with editing it. I was learning a bit of new things, like the deck tech itself. I learned some new things with editing there too. Using the personal computer. Good. I commented. We'll watch later. Appreciate it. But like, if you're curious about it, it's not just raw gameplay of like from the camera. I do have like myself over this loads. I did some commentary over the gameplay, so I have a little webcam view of me on the bottom left hand side. On the top left, I do put which round it is, what deck I'm playing against. No, I just realized I never put a deck list link in the description. I need to do that. Oops. Yeah, let's go do that. Jaffer. And the search was just Jaffer from Aladdin. That's hilarious. Yeah, while we're here, I'm gonna get a deck list link submitted on that. That's the one thing I forgot to do. Means I need to go in here and get an old list. Maybe I will. Hi, bud. Copy to Moto. I can hear you. Put a Moxfield for now. New deck. Hasten list. And we'll just make the deck the same. No. Spur Pixie, POV, MTG, YouTube. This is a public list. Create. Share. Copy URL. Edit. Save. There we go. I got the deck list up there. February has been awarded treats for all of his hard work. We just leave a deck for attorney. Would it be Astro Pixie? So if I were to go to if the RCQ season started today and I was going to an RCQ today, yes, I would play Esper Pixie for at least one or two RCQs. Then I'll play Green White. Green White practice offense. Hey Joe, when are we getting the POV of the POV? just hire somebody to stand behind me to record the camera over top of me, do a third person view of the POV video. I'm fired. That's what purpose. I just want to see what the old villain's up to. Tiberius Spin Award treats. Yeah, I'll grab cat treats in a second. Now I feel tempted to make a new brawl deck that uses black mana for the graveyard options. The graveyard, if you do ever build a deck with the graveyard in mind, you gotta think about it. It's like a second hand almost, depending on how you build it. Doing line dancing. Oh my god. Chat, what do you guys think we should play? I want to take a break from Pixie. This new Demir take, I wouldn't be opposed to playing. Timeless? No, we're playing standard. Elf Rush. Elves aren't really playable. We're gonna play standard, best of 3. I can be convinced to play Pioneer. But it's out of the 2. Yeah. Okay, yours, Tiberius, right here. Here. Texting me. Okay. And Delirium. Something I've already picked up from Yu-Gi-Oh! On the card pool is a Magic. Okay. Kevo for competitive brawl? No. Again, if you want to play competitive brawl, you got to pay me. What really is the difference? I'm just coming back to MTGA, so I don't know. So standard, I think sort of subscription on YouTube. So standard is the most recent sets within the past 3 years, and it rotates. And then Pioneer is starts all the way back from Return to Ravnica and goes forward. It's non-rotating. There is no supplemental product put into the format, so it's only sets that are run in standard. Timeless is, think of like Arena's vintage format. There's restrictions. There's no bans. I don't think there's bans. So there are restrictions to just being singletons of cards in some decks. I could pay you an exposure. No. Wish Modern was an option at all. Modern could potentially be an option if I were to play a Moto. I'm also not a fan of Modern, to be honest. When did Brawl come out? Brawl originally came out. When did Brawl come out? And it was in paper first. It's Mr. Broccoli. Yeah, Brawl was a format in paper that failed in paper. Like it just wasn't popular at all. And it's still not popular in paper. It's only popular in Arena because it's close to Commander. Yeah, it's how we got Corvold. There was pre-con decks made for Brawl in paper. And the cards were legal and standard. I forgot what year Brawl came out, but it was like when GPs were a thing. It was during then. So it was like what 3-4 years before COVID? No. GPs were being ended like as COVID started happening because of all the COVID restrictions. So maybe like Brawl maybe became a format maybe a year or two before COVID. I think. I could be wrong with that. Like command damage, yeah. But like it was intended to be a multiplayer format in paper, I think. What's the difference between Brawl and Commander? I don't know what else to turn. Between the difference between Brawl and Commander is Brawl you play with what you have in Arena. Or you do standard Brawl, which is the standard what's in standard. Commander is what's legal in Commander. And there's commander damage in Commander. Was legit fun back then. Okay, I'm gonna start off with this Demir list because I don't know what else to do at the moment. Berkeley, are you in chat still? Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna answer your messages here. I just wanted my video to be more original than anything else out there, so that's why I did what I did. And then Jesus. And then as for the audio and the video, I just figured it would be better to just do commentary over top of the video instead of having the original audio. The original audio, it was fine, but not really. It caught all the tables, but didn't sound bad. I'm looking forward most from The Hobbit. I haven't looked at much of the set of The Hobbit, to be honest. So I don't know what's coming from The Hobbit, besides the cards you guys have been talking about. Hey, Wicked Asylum, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Why have someone knock on my door? What's up, Moon? Is somebody over there? The cats are freaking out. The 60 card format. I haven't seen much of it, Biz. FBO open up. That's just really quiet and non-copyrighted music in the background. Make it silence and smidgen. So I thought about that. Grigshot, thank you for resubbing for 3 months. So I thought about putting music in the background, but from my understanding, some people like to just mute the video and then, well, I guess if they mute it, that's fine. But like some people like to put the video in like 2 times and just watch it that way, and they get through it faster. So like music that way might be, but I can look into music next time. It's all like a bunch of it's a lot of just a lot of learning right now with what I'm doing with that. Arts Mythics Limited looks just too slow for small set. Are there any cards in the Hobbit that look like that we're gonna want for standard? Like, or does it look like a Commander Focus set? We're probably going to the next game. I say too. They'll change something hard or nothing at all. I'm tempted to go to a pre-release if I find a reasonable option. Goblin Sack viable in standard? Terra tablet? Yeah. 2 cards to cut. It's probably just to know where the runs and. No, we cut the shoots as well. Bring the Spell Pierce in. There's a hype train going on. Look at that. Oh, a Saturn. Here's your buddy to try Kate Birds that says Spirits and Pioneer. Lord of the Eagles as Wild Finisher. Yeah, I'd imagine it is. That's the Galta for birds, right? What is up with these hands? This is better. We can put a curiosity back. Words are hard. Or man plus silence might be good. Yeah. Actual spoiler season is hard to keep up. Yeah, no, I agree. No, I did not get paid for. Or I did not get Arena Premium.
I've seen scarier things in a bowl of noodles.
Man, like 7 cards just to change things. They're not going to ban anything at this point. The format is diverse, but it's just it is a diverse format, but it doesn't. I don't know. It just doesn't feel like it at the same time, but it is. And if anybody argues it isn't, just consider how many games you play online versus in paper. Ball check, drop your drawers.
Your secrets didn't stay hidden for long.
Alright, we'll play this, hold these 2 spells up. Yep, there's certainly 7 decks and they're all miserable. Runs once a week at FNM miserable. My FNM was pretty diverse. I did play against 2 catcher most players, but that's fine.
This needs more more hospitality.
Kind of crazy, but all right. LMAO. Yeah, it's 2 Orzhov Ketchumos players. JJ is one of them, and he took first at F&M. I think he's convinced that Ketchumos is a real deck. Or he's trying to make it real. Good JJ LMAO. If you watch my round 2, I play against him in the YouTube video. He played a couple of cards. I'm like, what? And like, that makes sense. These cats are going crazy. Hey, Dig Dug, how you doing? You're not control. I can't do it now because it's meta. He likes blue-white control or stuff with counter spells. Hi, bud. I'll run it back. A high noon play? No, he doesn't really play high noon when he plays control. I mean, he built his Orzhov Ketchumos list to be more control-y than mid-range, I guess. If that makes sense. I mean, all Ketchumos files are control in a way. We're going to keep this. I think we're going to still jam Siren turn 1. I could avoid the 2 damage. Play Verge, turn 2, play Water Grave tapped. Non-mad approach room. I thought he was just having fun with it. I withdrew a tap land, that's fine. What you doing? Peculiar lighthouse. Look at him as game PTSD, I'm sure. he moved over to Jeskai Lessons for a couple weeks. Like during that time I wasn't going to F&M, he was on Jeskai Lessons that whole entire time. Hello. F&M off meta can make you feel on top of the world. It definitely can. That does seem up with Ali, yeah. Yeah, like last week I took first with F&M. I was on my Pixie list, the same list I played in the YouTube video. I didn't update anything in it then for this past week or the video. Wish MTG Arena would allow Commander. Nice playing 60 card again. I mean, they're working on trying to get Commander, I thought, but it's gonna be like a whole new client. I think we're still Kaidoing. This is gospel for the fallen ones.
Watch closely. Don't worry, Pom-Pom-chan. I've got this.
Broken memories.
Information is its own weapon.
I'm getting bored with F&M, to be honest. Oh, to be fair. Just waiting for standard season. Yeah. Wish I had an F&M. You don't have a store near you? Tablet. Until land. Do not. Oh.
Fought so hard.
Leave on top in case they get a creature. Then 2012. What? Golden Earth Magic. And then 2012 happened. What happened in 2012? I started in 2013. For your player base, all of the best friend in high school, elementary, middle school. Hey, Calnus. Okay, will be decent standard. Okay. So, peak magic in your opinion? Cats on your desk? Aw. Moon's in my window. Hey, Empath, how you doing? Words are not a dot and they are on the part. Nothing? You got nothing? Played Demir because it's good again and installed the Revelation decks. This build of Demir is new and it's pretty solid against the Revelation deck so far. This is Claudio's list. He got 3rd place in a challenge with it. Cats roll. Cats do roll. So they're made to diamond. Nice. I didn't know what to start the stream off with, so we're playing Claudio's Demir build. I feel like the amount of basics versus hidden layers I probably should change, but I think it's fine at the same time. Demir seems solid. I think Demir is solid right now as well. Like you get another dual land, and you get some tools from Marvel, the Wondrous Wasp, We Say the Nay, and Electra. Nowhere to Run seems like a staple right now in the format. If you're in black. Oh, speaking of RCQs, chat, since we're talking about them, I think I'm gonna try doing, as long as stores allow me to, Libel's Gambit and Reprieve, Wormshin, if you without the no attack. Isn't Bilbo the card gonna be just a solid card to play as well in multiple formats? But as long as stores allow me to for RCQs, I'm going to also make content on my RCQ runs. So like, I don't think I'm gonna do similar to what my video I just posted today was. I think I'm gonna try doing more of like a vlog style for an RCQ run. I think that'd be more fun to do. You agree? Hear me out, so you must agree. Ah, shoot. Excuse me. What do you guys think? What's chat think? We have lots are moving in. Mixture would be cool, yeah. Then piss sprays would be phenomenal. Just walk in the bathroom with a hat on. I do think I want to get a chest mount for sure. I think a chest mount would work out better than a hat mount. But I do feel like that hat mount was super shaky. And a lot, like, just through a lot of the gameplay. One of the players actually lives by me. I shared my video and no. I shared the video in a video, or the video in a chat, in a group chat, and they told me that they couldn't watch the whole thing because of how much the camera was shaking. They were getting motion sickness. Yeah, it's trial and error. It's a new video style. I was hoping to get that land in their hand. Oh, we listen to Arena Curiosity. Is that at the Shauna's main board though? Don't they just get the Firebend lesson in the matchup? I mean, yeah, they can. Get out of there. It maybe that the Shauna stays on the board. Oh, favorite. Or maybe the one of us fine. I am going to make like an update on my channel type of video for YouTube. Because like I am going to branch out into Riftbound. I decided to do that. Oh, sure. And I'm gonna keep that all on the same YouTube channel. I don't want to make a separate YouTube channel for that. Sell the Wreckage is back. Smog is good. Yeah, SSL the Wreckage is back. I don't think it's gonna be worth it though. I think because we have so many things that prevent people from playing stuff on opponents' turns. Moan, get down. Like there's Jennifer Walters. There's Voice of Victory. Okay. There's some other things too. Captain America. It gives you hexproof. Dawn Troops gives you hexproof. It's too much removal. Just rots in your hand. Bad, yeah, which is funny. When it resolves against you, forget. I think Set'll be a sideboard card. For sure. Smog? I gotta look at Smog. Moon. No. No. My god. I think this matchup, we're cutting a lot of removal. Plot cell is completely useless too. True. Which, if I do the vlog style video for going back to the YouTube content talk, Moon, get down. I gotta figure out, am I recording off my phone then? I think I am for that style stuff, and then for the gameplay, it's on my GoPro. So I recorded my gameplay in 2.4K. Moon, stop that. Moon, just being a butt again. Moon. Throw cheese at a cat, that'll show him. No. Bring Duressin, Tidebinder, Chain for Stroke, Spell Pierce, Cutter or Quieting Hexes, No Word Runs, Electra. There are 5 color mono green with Lessons from Life. That might just be Saltai, actually. That just looks like cards put land in a play, right? For 4 mana? That does not sound good. The Sackville bagginess. This is. Graceful. Hey, let's go. Watch your paper. You did? Did you like it? It's. I have a list of things I need to improve on it. I kind of want to bring in 1 Betrayal. That'd be good, except for all the catcher mouse. Yeah, I unfortunately played against 2 catcher mouse players. And I was thinking, like, oh, what am I going to play this Friday? And totally forgetting it's pre-release. Now I'm trying to figure out, do I go to pre-release or not? The part of me that makes me want to go to pre-release is, I'm honestly just thinking about, like, making a YouTube video off of going to pre-release. YouTube for 1 in the black. Hey, it's over. Thanks for the tier 1 sub. How you doing? When enters, you can sacrifice another creature or artifact. You draw a lose 1 life. Okay. I do like how that sounds. Sure. You got it. So they're in Saltai. MTG recently. I think spend your money on that, LOL. Totally understand. Sure. You hit the counter spell, right? Some upcoming sets. Hobbit's one of your all-time favorite books. Stardew Valley is one of your all-time favorite games. Oh yeah, we are gonna Stardew Valley. Secret Lair, right? I'm just thinking here. 3, 4. We gotta save mana here. Blow this up. I think some Pursuits of the Secret Lair drops are. I think they look neat. Yeah, I mean, like, I do think some of these Secret Lair drops look neat too. Like, they're not for me though. Cool, you wiped the board. But I am happy for those that do like them. Ninja 2.
I got it. It's state for. Don't worry, Pump.
Draw 2.
I've got this. Aha. Now I know your weakness.
Okay, we might be better triumphing our own Kaido here. The paper, MTG 1 a year, so physical cards for your Marvel collection. Okay. Fully fair. Three, 4. I was expecting Together as 1 to happen. What about you? I do play Paper Magic a bit. Like, I go to Friday Night Magic. Since I moved and everything, I've been going every Friday. For a couple weeks now. And I actually just started making paper content on that. I just the pin message for the Twitch chat, that actually has a YouTube link for a video I was working on. I got over the weekend. I just posted today, which I'm pretty happy about it. Everybody should go check it out if they haven't done so yet. And I'm looking at doing more content like that. I do go to like RCQs regularly and stuff. This stuff now, Together as 1 or Jessica Rev. Jessica Rev is more annoying in my opinion. You get 2 dudes, you draw, what is it, 2 cards, and you gain 4 life, instant speed, while Together was 1 is sorcerer speed. And the 6 mana, so it is like, they're both 6, right? No, 1 is 7. Huh. Uh-huh. Maybe I'll just hit the... No, it's just hit the Deadly, I think. Ooh, the missed a land drop. We're gonna chill. That's annoying. We take the we say the nay, unless you take spell snare. I'd be okay with you taking spell snare. That's an overturn tune card. It's crazy. Unplayable in comparison. Well, if you take the ramp away from Jeskai Rev, Jeskai Rev is fine. Before we got tablet, Jeskai Rev was just played in control. Jeskai control. With inclusion tablet, you see it more often. Are they lucky? Oh, look at that. I'm a 0. All right, well, we got a way to keep our curiosity now. We're just going to blow up our own curiosity and flash one on our end step. That's right. No, they showed the pearly gates. Hey, sure, thanks for the follow on YouTube. Take Dream Beaver. Hey, we get a new card. Unless they let us keep the one. I feel like out of the cards in our grave, though, they probably could have taken either We Say the Nay or Wondrous Wasp. They just gave us a better card. Da, 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 da. I think we're fine here. All right, we got through. Mm-hmm. 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 So I can agree with maybe cutting the Tide Miner from the main. Enduring Curiosity is still a solid card. So maybe move Tide Miner from the main to the board. 11 kill spells, that's a lot. I'll use some changes I'll think about and we'll make in a little bit. I gotta take a quick break, chat. I have laundry in the washer I need to go grab. Pretty sure we better than Tidebinder, better block and hard to kill. Yeah, but I don't think Preacher is that great against like the green white decks and against the current iterations of Prowess, right? Because Prowess either goes over the top of flying or they just bounce your Preacher back to hand. And the green white deck just goes as wide as possible pretty fast, and they just deal so much damage to you with using practice offense. Like those are the matchups you're caring about with Preacher. But I'm gonna run an ad break, hangout chat while I'm stepping away for a moment, and I'll be back in a little bit. Okay. How's everybody doing? Anyway. What the heck? Our goddamn power anyway. Sorry, I was just looking at a video real quick. I was thinking we switch to Shaw's Tidebinder to another creature, probably. Stay at 19 creatures, and then I think we can switch one Shoot the Sheriff for one Betrayal. Oh, has anybody also seen the recent thing where like a lot of the Magic community of viewers are not? They're really not liking influencer events Wizards is hosting. Like that's the latest stuff that's going on. What do we put in place of that Tidebinder domain? I don't think it's a third Wonders Wasp. We're on 23 lands, no build, so I don't think it's a fourth Curiosity. And I think 23 lands is fine. Are there any other like flash effect that I'm not thinking about? There's Malcolm. They hit me. I won't let go. We are not a Bitterbloom Bear deck. I won't let go. Does that need to be flash? I kind of like the idea of instant speed effects. I'm not for playing Preacher. I think we look at 2 and 3. I think we got all of our ones already. No more players to the game, and you say so with their social media. Yeah. I mean, like, I can understand from the viewer perspective, but like the way that creators are going about it, I think isn't correct. Because like if you look at a lot of like the content that they make with the product Wizards gives them, it's mostly like, look at this flashy card I pulled. It's not like, let's see what kind of content I can make with these cards. Like, let's build a deck out of this booster box, or like a sealed deck out of this booster box I got from Wizards, or something like that. They're not doing something. A lot of them are not doing anything special like that. There are some that are, but it feels like a lot of them are just open packs or like short form videos, and it's just like, oh my god, look at this special serialized card I pulled. Woo! Thanks for the prime sub. Revenant? Ooh, Revenant's an option. We could look at that. That's my thought with it. I have been a Magic the Gathering ambassador before too. I don't think I went about it the right way when I made content with it. Like I was just mostly doing like I think I just opened packs and I tried making standard content on being a flashy. I mean, true. It was Tarkir Dragonstorm I was an ambassador for. That was a really good set to be an ambassador for. I really liked it. I like that set. That set overall was great. I would like to be an ambassador again, but I actually got to apply to do that. I haven't applied to be an ambassador in a while, to be honest. Of course, your Revenant's an option. I like Black Widow's effect, but at the same time, I feel like this isn't a deck for Black Widow. Oh, there was a comment earlier about playing goblins with the Hobbit. Was that Rakdos goblins? Yes, Rakdos. Yes. Play one video, create a tap. Oh, okay. Do you play Sephiroth in the build? Then we come together. A few good payouts and enablers. Okay. Oh no, no. Of the world. Understand. It's fine. Mostly. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not blocking that. Oh. Okay, I think I have the one-lander. So that means we counter any cantrip to play if they don't play a land. I was scared, I guess, but it feels like most I was fast now. I agree. And Ninjutsu Electra in. Okay. I'll say next turn we can go Sanctuary, Dream Beavers, Takken, Ninjutsu, Kaido, pick this back up. We're against Prowess, it looks like. Defeat, Day of Black Sun, trim the Kaidos. I'm kind of Electra a lot. I'm trying to think, like, do we want Tidebinder? What I'm thinking is we can counter Prowess Trigger, turn the creature off, but they can burn Tidebinder super easily. We can counter the go in the chapter 2, get a card, and leave the talent in chapter 2. The rest is fine too. How many in Prowess? How many 2-mana spells do you play? Like, I'm trying to think, is this spell snare needed in the main, or do we cut it? I don't think they play a ton. No, it's not that many. Maybe Drake Catcher. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Hold up the other one. We're not going to play Revenant yet. I would like to top deck and untap lands, so we can kill off this like shot and shuffle away the other one. Actually, this might be just a Day of Black Sun turn. Depends if they use their last man or not. I think we're fine. All right, 16 life against Prowess. This is a turn 5. There's a chance we're dead, but it depends what they draw. $11 damage. All right, we really need to find an untapped land. Thank you. Color Storm Stallion isn't really played unless if you're playing Slick Shot, right? Flow state. Oh, that sucks. They got burst. I'll play the blue source return. That just means they have a burst in their hand right now. Don't have bounce off, please. Please, no bounce off. Don't add bounce off. I want to gain 4 life. One to the top. Oh, boy. Oh, he gained 4 life. We're up to 7. Maybe I should play that first. I think they were trying to set up for a burst lightning turn there. All right, we're chilling. Okay. No, I should have played Wondrous Wasp there. Okay. Let's say that burst lightning was basically conceding. Yeah. The slag storm turn kind of telegraphed that I had one in hand. Play this, use it for a blast right away. Farsi seemed pretty solid there, I agree. Alright, we're keeping it on top. So we need fine mana. Another Izzet deck. So this could be Jeskai Lessons, or it could be 4-color control. But it's a dead land at the moment. The Ultron. That's Ultron, right? Hulk's fighting Ultron in this picture. Spider-Man's right there. That was in a great draw.
I've always got Your secrets didn't stay hidden for long.
Don't find a land. Gonna hope they don't have a seer. Go back graveyard.
I've got you beat 6 different ways.
I'm gonna keep it like that. That way we have a backup for. Oh yeah, that kid have a black. We have a backup Kaido in case, but I do need lands. Doesn't matter. Betrayal, duress, flash freeze. Cut nowhere to run. Cut the bitters. Cut Electra. I do want graveyard hate. But like how much do I want? And do we want Spellsnare? That's another question. I think Spellsnare is better in this matchup. Because they got abandoned attachments, combustion technique, quench. Or I can see going away in this matchup. Look at the Wondrous Wasp. It does bring us down to 15 creatures. No, we're going to do that. I'm being a little indecisive here. I didn't cut all the hexes, I don't think, right? I just cut 2. Get rid of abandoned attachments. Discard a land we know about. Okay, so with what they have going on here, we're gonna go ahead and pass on their turn before they go to combat, before they declare attacks. I'm gonna attempt to kill this. I think that's gonna force them to go quench. A little snare to quench. Oh, okay. Maybe they have another one in hand, another grand. All right, they don't. I'm gonna counter this to have a creature out to apply some pressure. If they go to kill it, we're gonna go we say the nay, team workingness. Oh, yeah, no, get out of here. Well, actually, they didn't play a land yet. No, we'll let it go because we cool. sure. And me are things I've seen I don't believe. Do what you know. Do they have another removal spell? Sure. Always what they seem. You don't need that land yet right now. I'm gone crazy. Don't believe. Done it right. To keep you safe here with me. Yeah. The world on my shoulder. But I'm just outside looking in. No, well, we want to keep that. We want to keep our drowner. We're quite next is a good draw. I'll never let you go, and I never did. Hell, Pierce. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, and Dingo's been playing some Demir mid range. Oh, but he's playing Cecil's. The Alliance. Main board Day of Black Sun. Oh, geez. The Golem pet looks cursed. And you love a good Spell Pierce. Spell Pierce is pretty solid when it's good. Hey. Stop that. Do you science? All right, chat. Predictions up. Get your points in. Fair choice, Beaver, Cecil, Dream Thief. I think Cecil... sorry, I'm a fan of Cecil. But I think Dream Thief is the last option you ever pick. I think Siren is just there because that's the only blue 1-drop evasive threat for Kaido, or creature for Kaido. And then it's Dream Beavers after that. Like, I want to keep playing Cecil. I like Cecil. Cecil is a solid 1-mana 2/3 that becomes a solid threat that needs to be dealt with right away. It is hard to remove. But Dream Beavers is just the correct option if you're gonna go Kaidoing. Like Kane is a character, but the card, man, what they're trying to accomplish. Is this or Jessica Lessons number 3 player or number 2? And suddenly tide feels good. This must be mine. I think we're gonna downtick this Kaido, to be honest.
This is where things... I've seen scarier things in a bowl of noodles.
Kane is Cecil, but
Down.
best friend in the lore. Oh, okay. I never played the one that Cecil in. Let's do it first before color control. Okay. I didn't uptick? Whoops.
I've trained with the best.
Ain't it horrible? Watch them run. So far, they're not looking like Jeskai. The card's unplayable. Flavorful mess.
Aha. Now I know your weakness.
There's the white source. Nine mana right now. I get it right. Well, I guess we make them pay the extra 2. I didn't think about that. To be honest, I don't think it matters here. Actually, it probably would have been correct to play Electra there, right? We're not going to run this Kaido out into a counterspell. And more than likely, when our Jeskai Rev, we're probably dead. Ever get it wrong? Shoot, what else am I supposed to cut here? What did I shoot, Sheriff? Did I cut betrayals? I don't think I cut all the betrayals last match, did I? Of course, you're Revenant, I did. I did cut the bitters. I guess I didn't bring in Disdainful Stroke. Like, the only target they're going to have is Thor and Jessica Rev. We're on the play. This is probably fine. Sure, I'm going to keep it just because we can hate on their hand easy. Here, I probably should mull it for an aggressive hand. I feel like the stock up is actually the correct answer. I should have hit. but I'm hoping that we say the nay that. You discard the combustion. I'm gonna go ahead and do this now, so Grand tap. Okay. Oh, I do have a basic. Ah! All right. Okay. Sure thing. I want to block this Grand. Okay, well, so they're not gonna attack in here. That's fine.
Let's give it our all, punk.
Looks like I gotta fight my way out of this one.
Never.
Shouldn't have played land.
Skill.
Okay. Good counter on the Siren. We find another land. Ancestral Recall. Is a magic card. Ancestral Recall. I'm blocking because Seer is a magic card. Okay, so I'm not blocking anymore. Okay. Wait on in time. All these years, I kinda disappear. Sure. They are removing every single thing to have. Tell me now. That's a Jeskai Rev. Why not bounce the Reef? The Reef is the right one. Just flood. I don't know. I mean, it just happens. Like no, it's whatever at this point. If they blow it up, they blow it up. Oh, middle of them doesn't matter at this point. They might have another Revenant. Tell me no. This is looking like another Rev. Yeah. I still don't understand their choices. It should be bounce, destroy. Okay, I know I just took a break shot, but I can't stop yawning. I need to get up and stretch. All right, there's me an ad break. Just hang out. Yeah. Oh, and that's my turn. He is purring a lot. Electra for the curiosity. I don't think we can do that with being on 23 lands. I think you need to add the 24th land if we're going to do something like that. I'm looking at Electra as more of a 3-drop. And so no. Heart. We'll keep it. All right, predictions up, chat. Get your points in. Azorius Control, which is non-existent. A Jaffer cosplay as loot. Nah.
I learned something in every... I love a dramatic entrance.
My eyes are as sharp as my sword.
I need more intel.
Kaido again.
I've seen scarier things in a bowl of noodles.
Information is its own
Yeah.
weapon.
Slips away. Stock up. A road.
I'm really not used
I
to
will
losing.
take the loss on our Kaido there from the top of the deck. Hold on, I better try in case they're playing something like Elspeth. Oh, is creature screwed? What do you mean by that? I don't know what you mean by that. I'm not thinking they're screwed in anything. I'm anticipating them having removal and answers. I'm just trying to make them play on their turn. Okay. Attack. Ninjutsu Kaido. That's Kaido number 3.
I've trained for situations.
Andy Cairns, thanks for the thank you for the sub on YouTube. 0.
Your secrets didn't
Then the
stay
Corsi,
hidden for long.
draw the land, play the land. I'm gonna chill on having Curiosity to flash in. Road.
This place for hospitality.
Get a basic. Alright, we'll attempt this. They probably have like a 3 steps ahead. Or another normalize. There it is. Oh, we got Restless Reef. What did I just see? Virtue of Knowledge. Alright, well, we're gonna use these maps that Oppo gave us to win. Brewing the Duress is in. Tidebinders, Sustainable Stroke, Spell Pierce. I am for having Wand Chiton here. Cut the hexes, nor the runs. Trail. Probably cut Troop Sheriff and keep the bitters as our only instant speed removal. Well, Electra actually we cut. Yeah, cut Electra to keep the other 2. Have your luck and hit 4 lands. What did you play and hit 4 lands with? I didn't have to say. Your mom. Shock in. Don't think I want to change top my deck first. I would love that. It's high noon. You're on red, white mouse? Okay. No, green white is playing Leatherhead. We have to deal with that too. I don't think that you understand. Yeah, green is pretty big. That's the other deck I would play if I'm RCQing. Just tie with me. They got a board wipe. They don't have a board wipe. I know against the Kaido deck with flash creatures. Yeah. I don't know if they brought it in or if they had it in the main. Would wait because Hobbit. Oh, there might be bans on 10th. We don't have a deck already. I could put together Dimir mid. Green white. I need to pick up the cards. I need to pick up are like small enough that John said he'd just give them to me. He bought extras for the PT. The last RSQ season. That was Nature's Rhythm. No. For the RC, that was Nature's Rhythm. I played Mon White Momo in my last RCQ. I'm gonna hold up Enduring Curiosity. You're fine. Oppo, what do you have? Build USA lessons or wait? What else doing to play Pixie? I would just keep in mind that, like, I don't know if you watched my video, but I posted today. I put in my intro of the video, I do explain my thoughts on Pixie. I think it can compete with the top decks. I don't think it is a tier 1 deck. If it's probably a tier 3 deck. It's fun to play, though. I love playing it. Not costing you much to play it. Yeah. They're going to try to high noon my Tishana Sidebinder. That's fine. Just unban Nightmare. I would love it if they did that. Not 16 plus 16. Hey, Asmo, how you doing? It's your birthday. Happy birthday. That'd be like tier 1.5. I think it's like loosely tier 2. Aye. You're okay with that? It's more tier 3, loosely tier 2, I think. I don't know if I want to be on prowess because are you burnt out of playing prowess? Put in deceits. In this deck? No. This Dimir build is meant, like, we have more flash effects. I took Claudio's build and we're adjusting it. The changes we made so far, we cut the Tidebinder from the main and put Courser Revenant in. The Tidebinder's in the main. In the board now. And then we made a change to the kill spells in the main. We cut one shoot for a betrayal from the board. The sideboard's still the same. Like, I'm liking the one to spell pierce, one to spell snare so far. The we say the nays, those I'm really liking. Gonna be hostile to prowess because Cell's coming and a lot of things coming, so yeah. Don't you just adjust your deck to have more counter magic in the main? Like, I don't think Settle is going to be as great as people are thinking. I think it's just going to be a fine sideboard card. Bone. New prediction chat. Moon. Stop that. The Drowner Chef's Kiss. Yes. Because it fixes a lot of 4-color problems. You think so? Okay, this is going to be a bad matchup. They got pizza lands. Are they Golgari? Moon. No. Oh, back up. Wanna be. Can't lose the pizza lands. Moon. No. Are they just mono green? No. No. 9. That's 9 damage on their turn. They were against just mono green. Stop that. Moon, stop that. Moon. Or is this Squirrel Girl combo? Oh, that sucks. And they have a regrowth. Not a toy. We're dead. Here's mono green, good cards. Oh my god, stop. She is obsessed with the playmat tube. Okay, what are we doing here? Wanchuton, Tidebinder, Flash Freeze, Day of Black Sun, Betrayal. Then we're gonna cut Spell Pierce. We got an Ice Cream Knitter? We are? Trim the Kaido down. Here we trim Kaido, we cut Kaido. I'm leaning towards cutting Kaido and then cutting a 4 of one of our dudes. One man dudes. The Dream Beavers, I think. Maybe we leave one single year Kaido in. Or no, just Painful Stroke is good to bring in too. Because they do have Orboid if they're on green white, which there's a slim chance they're on Orboid. Or not Orboid, green white. Clear Hulk, I meant. I'll do that. Oh my god. That's better. Actually, I'm going to put the Siren back, I think. Blow that up right now while we can. Yeah, maybe I should have kept the Siren. Night. Down. It's outside. So helpless. Understand. Moan. Mm-hmm. That's instant speed? Okay, they're literally mono green. We're dead. Ah, shoot. I punted. Whatever, we're dead. Sorry, chat, 1 second. Click its analytics. Oh, bar. Overview or engagement. Okay, sorry about that, chat. They have last stones on the board. I think 2's fine. Hey, Private Village, thanks for the raid. How are you doing? Raiders, welcome in. Hello, everybody. Hi. My name is Jaffer. We're currently jamming some Demir in Standard. Hey, Kenchicha, how you doing? The raid emote. Sorry, Oppo. I'll catch stream. LOL. Well, I'm glad that you're here. Then we're going to play our Twin Beavers. Hi, Raven. And then we're going to hold up Hex. Raiders, welcome in. Hello, everybody. Hi, my name is Jaffer. I play a lot of Magic the Gathering. Put the land on the bottom. A lot of Standard here on this channel. Pioneer is my absolute favorite format, but we've been playing a lot of Standard. We got new Standard season coming up, so I'm excited about that. All right, well, go get a basic. No, we're playing. That's funny. We're playing Demir mid range with some new cards. Tap the round card. Hey, hey. Tap the raid to put this in. All right, Village, how you doing? Thank you for the raid. They're gonna blow this up. Sure. A burst lightning. This hand is not that great for this matchup. Jeskai Rev? Sure. No, two snap. Two red, stocking up there. Welcome. Thank you. How'd your stream go? Don't think flashing curiosity in there was going to do much. If anything, it's probably going to get removed. It's an honor. Sorry, I just responded to a message in Discord. It was good, actually. That's good. What were you playing today? The chat, who's playing on playing pre-release this weekend? You're gonna try? Any cards you hoping to pull? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this game's over. Main board duress in their 4-color control deck. All right, let's just move on to game 2. Cut the hexes, cut the order runs, the shoots, the Corsi, Electra. I was trying to make Azorius Temple Pile work. There was able to climb for 1 pip away from plat 1. Nice. Are you doing high noon stuff? play that for a black source on turn 1. Green beavers. I'll keep on top. I want to get some aggressive pushes in here. But they blow it up. They blow it up. This will bend. There's a chance they're gonna blow up the board. Looks like they are. Oh, that's actually good for us. No, it's not. What am I talking about? Enters tapped. I was thinking like, oh no, the land enters untapped. We can then play Curiosity. No, we can't. Physical delay tempo, but without high noons or wrestle some 1-drops or early bird presence. Okay. Which 1-drops were you opting for? Another tablet. They're gonna play a land from hand. Whoa. First lightning? Okay. Remember every dream. Hold up Drowner. We're drawing a lot of lands. We're having 23 lands here. Jeskai Rev on our upkeep. Ah, I forgot to put a land. Fuck. That matters. I can't double spell. One sec. Will never end. I am feeling kind of out of the game. That is a duress. We're totally fine with that. All right, we'll move on. So chat, the one thing I don't like that I did with my YouTube video that I posted today, my thumbnail, I kind of wish I made more unique. It's kind of a simple but fine thumbnail. But I was wanting to get a picture of like my hands holding a hand of cards from a screenshot, and then kind of like implement that into the thumbnail somehow. Wasn't sure how to go about that because like I'm not that great with photo editing. Chat, we're 1 subscriber away on YouTube from 1,700. I play Standard and Pioneer. And then Sealed when I go to pre-release. You sick the brawl? Yeah, there's an option out there for everybody that plays Magic. No, I find funny. I'm still getting into Riftbound and stuff, and from what some of my friends have told me, in Riftbound, I guess their multiplayer format, a lot of people hate the multiplayer format, like the four player free for all format. I can't kill that. There's an argument to play this, so hold up spell snare. Oh boy. No land drop? Holding up spell snare here. They got nothing. Alright, we're gonna do this to dig for a land for next turn. Nope, but that I will keep. Okay. Okay, Black Sun, Betrayal, Wanshuton, Tidebinder, Flash Freeze, Spell Pierce we cut. Kaido we can trim. Got Kaido actually. 3 Lightstone Inquisitors, Hand Disruption, 3 Veteran Survivors for Graveyard Hate. Okay. Nice. Do I want the ooze or do I want vacuum? I'll do that. We'll keep the sands pretty solid. I think Lightstone Inquisitor is a neat card, but I just hate the effect of it. Like, it's not... If it made the spell cost more... I mean, if it could do more, really. It just doesn't do enough. Heck no. Sure, you got a batter mole. Heavenly. So we're gonna go Day of Blackstone on our turn here. They got 4 mana right now. I'm hoping they just go ISO Explorer. We pop it. If they go nothing, then they probably just have protection spells up. There it is. Discard a card, target here. Discard Watergrave. What lands do they have? Thunder Junction. So depending on what they do, this might just be X is 0. For sure. Oh, hello. Okay, so I think it's decent for... 1 mana, 2 mana, vigilance, a little upside. That's a shank build for you. Yeah, if it works for the what you need to use it for sure. Are you gonna crack the land? We're gonna draw 5 cards. Or no, 3 cards. Far as you go. Unless they have... Okay. Sure. That card's a little late. We're looking pretty dead. Dun, 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 dun. You got it. Oh. Need a day of Blackstone, but the problem is that those come back and trigger this. No, we're dead. Yeah, just a reminder, there won't be a stream tomorrow. I am going to the movies with my friends to see Spider-Man Brand New Day. It's better. Ah, shoot, I played the wrong land. Doing that way too much just tonight. World Wagon. No, it's a new movie. And like it's a sequel to Far From Home? No, not Far From Home. Whatever the last one was that had Doctor Strange in it. Because in that one, Peter at the end wanted everybody to not remember who Peter was. Because he wanted to protect his family or his friends. He has enough creatures. I mean, Dimir itself, Dimir midrange has like been traditionally like around 20-ish creatures, I'm pretty sure. So Archer Charm again. We'll pay 3, attempt to hit here. If you lose, boo-hoo. They're not tagged on that. They're either anticipating Tidebinder or I feel like they're sniping. We're dead. Part of me feels like they're sniping. Like they had a clear opportunity to win there. I did have 2 mana open, but I think they're fine. I'll block 2 of it. Oh, we gotta do this here. We're gonna pump the Tidebinder. Oh, yeah, we don't have a chance to respond to that. Yeah, they have the win here. Doing that. Good night. Sorry, I was just trying to get a message off the screen. Alone. Oh, it's knows. Branded. We got 3 losses in a row. That sucks. Ooh. Is this a new song? No. Sorry, Jen, I'm just peeking at stuff. What's everybody up to? Ow, not down. And then I did start late today, chat. I'm sorry about that. I think I am gonna end it here though. Gonna try to find somebody to send you guys to for those watching on Twitch. All right, I know we're gonna send you guys to for those guys on Twitch. I'm gonna send you guys over to Fleshy Gnome. I haven't rated you guys over there in a minute. And then everybody watching on YouTube, everywhere else, thank you so much for watching the stream. I appreciate you guys. Follow if you haven't done so yet for watching on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. I'm one sub away from getting to 1,700. So be sure to sub on YouTube. Also, go check out the latest YouTube video. I greatly appreciate that. That would mean a lot. And then everybody else, follow here on Twitch if you haven't done so yet. But I'll be back on Wednesday for sure. Everybody have a good night. Also, Twitch viewers raid message. There is your raid message you're just following. If you're subbed, that's your raid message. It'll look like this.